You know, when I was in varsity, number one, I thought the tripartite
alliance.
The tripartite alliance was going to split. I thought the ANC, COSATU, and the Communist Party, the SACP.
That's the tripartite?
Yeah. The trade unions and the Communist Party. I thought they were going to split.
Into what? Into separate parties, or SACP and unions, or ANC and unions, SACP on its own?
This was back in 2005, to expose my age. But I was like, this is not going to last, this thing, because these guys have such differing ideologies. It hasn't happened yet. And I think it's because Abo played Nzimande from communism, and I don't know if it was Nzima Vavi was under Kosatu and the likes. I guess some of these guys tasted a bit of money.
He was kicked out.
He was kicked out. Yeah. Some of these guys tasted a bit of money. Some of the guys that sit on these company boards as BE partners are ex-trade unionists. They taste the money and then they cross over. I'm still looking forward to that officially, the split, because these guys are not on the same page.
Yes, they might not be on the same page ideologically.
Yeah.
But what do they have in common? So what keeps them there? And in my opinion, it's that taste of a little bit of money. Is that whether you are in a senior position in the SACP, a senior position in the ANC, or a senior position in the unions, you are rich as fuck. No, nemali. Yabo? So your position gives you access to opportunities. And those opportunities come with great wealth.
Of course.
And it's the root cause problem of most of what we see going on, is that people are bought, for lack of a better explanation. Yeah. And honestly speaking, like last time we mentioned it, but like I actually gave it serious thought. If we had to doge everything, do you understand? If we came in with a doge strategy and we said, okay, we're auditing everyone, how far do we extend the list of what's acceptable and what's not? And what I mean is, if me and you, Penwell, we are in charge of the Penwell podcast, for example, right? But we're getting offers and TV deals from Bo, MultiChoice and SABC and whatever, but we're not telling Machi Dai that, no, actually, I brought this deal via MultiChoice, and MultiChoice is giving me and Penwell a bribe of 10 million, for argument's sake. This is all hypothetical. Okay, we are taking the bribe of 10 million.
Hypothetical for now.
Debza doesn't agree that we should go there. He thinks we should go to the SABC, or maybe he thinks we should go to ETV. And he's like, "All right, guys, why are we making a policy decision for the company to say we are going to partner with DSTV? And we don't tell this guy that, no, actually DSTV has gifted us this 10 million rand catering contract or 10 million rand bribe." There's a lot of that going on in our senior ranks of the various leaders that represent us, where it's like, what interests are you connected to in your family? What does your wife do? What does your brother, sister, immediate family do? Then let's go one removed. What do your best friends do? And how did they get that work? How did they get rich? If we start assessing all of that, I think the whole thing will fall apart. Then it'll be back to ideology. And then they'll realize that actually we are not friends.